Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and watching Working Horse with Jim. I'm Jim. This is Earl right here. And I wanted to show you today how we go about fitting this garden with one horse after the plowing's done. So as you can see, it's all done, but I want to go back and show you how we went about it. So let's get right into this and we'll show you what we do.
I always leave my team lines, or almost always, I leave them on the harness. So I need a set of single lines for Earl. And so that's what I'm doing right now. This set of single lines is what I use, and I'm just going to hitch it up to him, and we'll be ready to go. So now I'm putting my single tree or whipper tree onto my small disc harrows. We use it once a year to harrow the garden.
Oh.
So this will be Earl's very first time to ever do this job of disking the garden all by himself.
Yep. Bye. Bye. Yep. Bye. Bye. Oh. Oh.
So when I get to where I want to disc, I need to turn the discs so that they'll cut the soil. And that's what I'm doing now with these two levers. I'm turning them so they'll work the way I want them to work. As I start along, I realize I have them too aggressive, so I want to actually cut back and have them not cut quite so
Deeper
much.
than I want it to. See?
So as I said, this is Earl's very first time of doing this, so I just don't know what he can handle. So I decided to walk instead of ride to start with, to make sure he could handle it physically.
I cuffed out.
So I've been asked before if this implement is something that's appropriate for one horse or should it have two horses. And I've been asked that quite a lot, and my answer is yes and no. So it does pull hard for one horse, and generally you would use two horses on this disc carouse. But for my small little garden, by having one horse instead of two, he can maneuver so much better this way. Also, because it's a fairly small garden, and I can stop and rest him if he needs it, I feel that he can easily handle this in this situation. He has worked quite a lot, so he's in pretty good shape. And so, as you can see, he is doing quite well, and he definitely can handle this disc. But if I was to do it all day long, of course, it'd be too much. I'd have to have two horses on here. Earl has worked very little as a single, and I was trying to think back to approximately how many times he's actually worked single. And I did hitch him to the stone boat a few times the last few days to kind of get him used to this. But overall, I think I could probably safely say he may have been hitched up 5 times single. So he's doing great.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? While Jim is busy doing this harrowing with Earl, I wanted to show you that he has on one of our Real Horsepower t-shirts, and we also have Working Horses with Jim t-shirts, and we have hats. We decided that since Father's Day is coming up, we should have a Father's Day sale. So if you check out the link at the end of the video, you'll see that you can go to our store, and we are going to have a sale. The t-shirts are going to be buy one, get one, 50% off. And the hats are going to be 25% off. So check out the merchandise and get it before Father's Day. And we'll have to tell you what the date of Father's Day is. The sale will be applicable until then. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, so now I've disked the garden one way, and now I'm going to turn around and disc it the opposite way, so I'll be going crossways, and that's what I generally do. One thing I forgot to tell you also is the levers that turn the discs, if they were to be pulled all the way back so they're as aggressive as it can be, that would also make the pulling of the disc quite a bit harder. But since my soil is soil that we use every year, it works up really nice, so it doesn't have to be quite so aggressive to do a good job.
Oh,
Boy, going that fast sure did make Earl breathe hard.
so I'll go around a few more times. Jeek, jeek, jeek. Jeek. Oh. What do you think? Oh.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna take this back. Oh, whoops.
You aerated the lawn.
I cussed out. So here we have Earl right back out here again on the spring-tooth harrows. The disc harrows is the first thing we do after plowing generally, and that kind of breaks up the soil. And the spring-tooth harrow right here is what smooths it out to make a smoother seed bed. So that's what we're doing with Bill. And once again, yes, this is a piece of equipment that's really too big for one horse. It's 8 feet wide. And it's definitely too much for one horse, but in this small garden, under this circumstance, it works just fine. Careful. Careful, huh? Careful. Careful. Cast up. Careful. Careful. Huh? G. G. Careful. G. Careful. Hoopa. Oh, we could be done right now, but would the rows be easier to take if we did everything crossways? It would be. I cuffed out. Huh? 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 Careful. Cheek. Cheek. Huh? Huh? Careful. Huh? Huh? Careful. Careful. Huh? Careful. Huh? Step back. Huh? Huh? Step back. Step back. Huh? 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 Have it. Have it. Oh.
I am going to get things started in the garden. We're expecting some rain in a couple days. So it'd be nice to get the potatoes and the peas and some more onions planted and possibly the green beans before the rain comes. So I'm just going to sit here for a moment and enjoy the day and cut up my seed potatoes. I've got red Pontiac, Yukon Gold, and Kennebecs. And I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces. You going to help, Skip? Well, I'm in the horse barn because Jim went off to get seed so he could get that field planted. And he texted me and said, could you brush Earl and Barron? So I said, yes, even though I'm planting potatoes, I'll go brush them and then he can be ready to plant when he gets back. I'm just going to make a trough before I plant the potatoes.
Yeah.
So Jim's getting ready to add oats to the seeder here. He's already got the grass seed in there. This is where we store our oats, and Earl and Barron are all ready to go plant the field out there. I guess Skip is too. Well, Jim's out planting in the field, and at least I got a good start on the garden today. It's nice to get something in the ground and to get things marked off, and we can slowly work at it, Jim and I, in our own gardens here. And we hope that you enjoyed being with us today. It's a nice, quiet spring day here on the farm, and I hope you could feel some of that peace and quietness, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, and we appreciate all of your support. Have a great day.
All right, pressed up. Oh.